everybody, welcome to
Come Get Movie Show.
Today we shall be reviewing the
Lego Batman.
Actually, the movie is the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah, it's the Lego Batman movie. The best DC movie in the last, since the Dark Knight?
Pretty much about 9 years.
It's not even that long. It was 2008.
It was 2008.
Yeah.
9 years.
Oh, wow.
You guys.
But this movie was fan-freaking-tastic. I loved everything about this movie. The joke were fast and furious and involved.
Hilarious.
And if you knew all of them, like me and Seth are catching a shit ton of jokes that probably most of the people
only
weren't
one.
catching.
Only one I didn't get. Kite Man. I didn't get.
I knew Kite Man was a thing.
I thought he was like a Green Arrow.
No,
I
see,
thought he was Green Arrow.
I didn't know about most of the villains. You said that's a real villain, that's a real villain, that's a real
No,
villain.
because two of them showed up in the animated series original, like the mustard. I was telling Kevin about the Condiment King.
Condiment.
It's so-
why is that a thing?
It's so
It was
funny.
back in the
You need to
40s,
look at
dude.
it though. See that episode. It's so hilarious because like he's going into this monologue. He's like, I've relished this day that I would meet you, Dark Knight, and then I would defeat you in combat. And then you know what Batman just does?
He just punches
He
him.
not even says a word. He's just like,
That was too punny.
yes. And he just punches him in the gut, and he's unconscious, and he's like, you never see him again after that. Yeah.
I guess you can say he just can't catch up.
Anyway, but there's a lot of other villains in there. They also made fun
Catman,
of
but
Thor.
Catman,
They made fun of
they ripped
Captain
off
America in there because I saw
Fairly
Captain
obvious.
America's suit in there.
Yeah, they made fun of
And
Iron-
Thor.
And Thor. They had a Thor suit in there.
Obviously, the
Iron Man sucked, so I was the password.
I was like, wow, just keying in right on Iron Man.
They even made fun. Well, you know what? I'm glad they did make fun of DC movies too, so they kept it balanced.
Oh,
You should have
Everything.
seen his face.
Oh, the
Yeah.
salt, man. This is spoiler because I already put out the. I'm gonna do that from now on. Just put out non-spoiler.
Oh yeah, you
reviews
put
so
up the
that-
non-spoiler reviews.
So
This
we-
is probably the
Yeah, we
this is
can
the
go
spoiler
full blast
review.
spoilers. That's when Green Lantern's just like no, because he's trying to make Batman feel better.
They're at the Justice League party, you know, the Fortress of Solitude, and then
What was
they're
like
like
the 75th anniversary of the Justice League?
something like that, and he's just like, well, you know, you guys never called me. He said something like that, and Green
He's
like, well, hey, listen, man, I don't feel bad. He hasn't called me in
No, he didn't send me.
years. I'm like, oh, damn
But
it.
the way
He said he didn't send me an email for years.
I love the way he
If I was
froze.
a vampire, put the stake in my heart.
Well, I love the way he froze. It was just like,
We looked over and saw, and all we saw was this. We saw.
well, let's get to the story. The story is this version of Batman might be one of the most fun versions I've ever seen. He's completely narcissistic. He's bought into his own hype.
He is.
Basically, this is the Batman that fanboys talk about all the time.
It
like,
is.
if he actually was the person that fanboys say he is, this would be it.
Oh, for sure.
And he's a complete badass, and he knows it. He's awesome. He's just all around awesome. The man sings a song while kicking ass. But I love, and you know something that was cool? The cameos from all the 60s Batman to the 70s Batman to the bat nipples to everything.
Bad nipples.
This
Yeah,
movie,
they made that.
this movie is like a huge tribute to Batman. I don't know if they could do it about any other character but Batman.
I still want to know, what is the purpose of the Bat Kayak?
That's real, by the way. That's real, by the way. That's a thing.
That was years ago.
And the Bat Train, so it's not canon, but it's a thing?
That's a thing, too.
That is, it was. a
You
thing.
know what I love?
They actually retconned.
Remember when
it?
the whole Batman
And like that one scene where they're fighting, they're like,
pow, bam, we're gonna hit them so hard that we're gonna make physical sound effects.
And words are going to pop up around them. But, you know me. Funniest part of the movie.
What was the last one? like it's so dramatic, the tension is boiling. What are we gonna do? All right, whoa, it kind of reminds me of the Ant-Man scene when like they was like, ah! It kind of reminds me of that Ant-Man scene. But yeah, that was funny.
Pretty funny.
The shot, he's like,
I love the Robin Dick joke when Robin was like, "Yeah, my friends call me Dick." Oh, no, kids are so
So
cruel.
My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick. Oh, kids are so cool.
the first joke that got you to start really cracking up. No.
I thought that was just the trailer scene they're gonna cut out in the movie, but then all of a sudden, but you know, he didn't do the whole musical thing, but he did do it where he was just like, so you got to go to the retirement. No, he flopping back. I'm like, what the hell?
All the way up the stairs.
And then just shot him. What made it laugh even more was the fact, John, that looks like it would hurt. I was like laughing even more. That's what killed me. I was like, no.
All right. Well, now that we're gonna hit the big parts, let's just go through the actual story itself. The story really is Batman. Well,
He saves the day.
saves the day again, but he will not give. I was so sad for the Joker. He would not. I don't care about you. You're nothing to me.
Nothing. And
There is no me and you.
Lego Joker's face.
It was like seeing a bad breakup, man. It was like seeing your friend just break up with his girlfriend in front of you, and it's like, wow, man,
like,
that was a little hard.
You wanted to laugh at the same time you felt so bad.
I was like, damn, Batman.
That kind of is the relationship in the comics.
was cracking the fuck up as he started frowning more and more.
Because I think it was the fact that they were Lego characters. And I was just like, I just didn't think about it. I was just like, well, it's Lego character.
Like the sadder you see Joker get, the harder you started laughing.
The entire movie is about Joker trying to prove, like, no, there is something between us. They're special things.
And at the end, they're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I hate you.
too.
Remember, it was like, you can't say it. You can't say you hate me. It's like a girl arguing about love. You can't say you love me. You can't say you hate me. You can't say you hate me. It's like, damn. This is a freaking weird.
This reaches that level.
If you want the basis of what this movie is, it's like Batman fighting himself / the Batman and Joker's hard relationship.
And Batman dealing with the fact that he doesn't want to lose a family. He doesn't want to connect with anybody because he doesn't. Just, obviously
he lost his
family.
It's
So he doesn't want to
finding
connect.
himself, basically.
Yeah, I do love that.
That and relationship.
Maybe you should take care of that son that's been here for a week.
What?
He's like, what?
Alfred, you've been watching way too much Lifetime and drinking way too much Chardonnay. I was like, yeah.
You're way too much Chardonnay.
No, he's a kid. He's just like, and freaking, and like Dick Grayson's running around like, oh,
Kayak!
the Bat
Takes the
Zeppelin.
pants off.
Oh, much better.
I can only stare at you.
I can only look at you. I can only look at you from the eyes up there right now.
Like,
I don't love how he threw his pants in he freaking threw his pants in his
Oh.
face. Like, and he's like, okay.
what the fuck?
Alfred in the '60s Batman.
That was pretty cool.
I missed the 60s. I don't know. I think
Shark repellent.
Shark repellent comes in.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah,
that's a real thing, and that comes from an old Penguin comic when he was fighting the Penguin, and the Penguin had a shark, and guess what he used it? He used it exactly what that was.
And we need to get into the big climax. Like, you think this movie's gonna be all the villains versus Batman? No, it's all these villains from other freaking properties.
All regular
Sauron, all these villains.
Lord of the
Gremlins,
Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean. I say pirate because that wasn't Godzilla.
It was Godzilla.
It has 4 arms.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, if you look closely, it had 4 arms.
It did, but maybe that's just a new type of Godzilla. Because that was Godzilla.
That is not.
Dude,
That's not
the Kraken doesn't shoot fire out of its
The
mouth.
Kraken isn't a lizard that shoots fire. He's a squid.
Squid.
Well, if you know who it was, tell us. I don't think it was Godzilla.
It was
some sort of the kaiju.
Oh no, the Agent Smith.
Agent Smith. That was pretty funny.
That was so
I
funny.
didn't know Lego had Matrix.
Lego has everything.
Lego has everything, dude.
They have everything.
They had it was cool. Oh,
They have rights to make.
that was hilarious. They actually had the Avengers come in and help them.
I thought the Justice League was gonna come in and help him, but instead, it's so funny. He takes that shot at Suicide Squad. Are you stupid? Maybe we should use these villains. Are you stupid? That's a stupid idea.
It's a Suicide Squad.
Why would you chase us Suicide Squad?
I know. Dave made fun of it, and then oh man, that was so funny because I was like, wow, touchy subject, guys, but
they don't care. They go at everything.
They said you've had a hard time in your life, Batman, since 2016. They go back forth all the way back to
all the way to the 60s. I love Batman. I've been Gotham's most eligible veteran for the last 90 years. I've aged well.
I've aged well.
You can't hurt for rock hard abs.
I do like it though. It sucked though.
It's my cross to bear.
When John Wick was starting, I just thought of that thing from the front.
Black screen. Every important movie
starts with a black screen. That's what I was like.
DC. The house
Batman
Batman
did this
built.
while John Wick was starting.
The house that Batman built. Eat your heart out, Superman.
No, he said, Superman, come at me, bro.
It's like, it is pretty bad.
Totally
like, I love that's the only flaw with Batman is he's so awesome, he's so big, he's so great that he overshadows a lot of it. Like, that's why sometimes I'm like,
Superman may have started DC, but who built it up was Batman.
He was the second. He was the second. And the best, pretty much. Like that's why he's got his own Lego movie.
He's arguably the most popular DC character of all time.
This is the second highest rated Batman movie of all time.
What's first? Dark Knight?
Yeah, Dark Knight's a 94. This is a 91.
Really?
Yeah, this movie's at a 91.
It outsold 50 Shades Darker.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! That was garbage.
It didn't quite reach the original Lego movie. The original Lego movie was like a 96%.
Seriously?
Yeah, the original Lego movie was pretty high, but we'll add him in it too. I can't wait to see the sequel to that. I think that's the next time we're gonna see Batman
awesome.
back again. But like, yeah,
No,
Also
everything's a product.
That's gonna be weird.
they're making a what?
The Ninjago movie.
Well, they had the TV show, so it makes sense to go with the movie.
I mean, I would consider seeing it.
Dude, Lego's in such a crazy position. They could potentially make the most biggest universe ever created because they have the rights to so many properties.
They could literally do Infinity War.
They could have Star Wars.
They had a movie with Gandalf, Superman, and freaking Batman in it at the same time. Like, what?
And King Kong.
And King Kong. Like, how is it possible?
And Agent Smith.
Oh, guys, we could go on for days about this movie. There's so many references that we can actually make an entire video about just references.
Everything of Batman ever.
Even the dumbest shit.
I'm not sure. Batman.
Condom became stupidest to
I
me.
can't make up my. Oh yeah, and did you notice Bane had the Tom Hardy voice? Bane had the Tom Hardy.
Killer Croc, I did something.
Yeah, I love that. The Catwoman was like typing meow meow meow, going meow 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 meow.
That's kind of like making fun of Catwoman. It's like she's not like that per se.
The funny thing is, they painted her mostly as a villain, but I'm like, she's not really a villain.
She's still a villain.
She's still a villain.
She's still a villain.
I would call her.
She has good moments.
I call her
She's banging Batman. Doesn't make her less.
I call her that rare thing called an anti-villain. Villain, but not always a villain.
She's a villain a lot.
And I'm saying villain, but not always.
She works with a lot of awful villains. Like,
but she
doesn't want to
heroes.
kill Batman, but she doesn't want to.
She has that thing for him. You know, that whole like.
But they both got a thing for each other.
They have the whole. I guess I could use this term cat and mouse thing for each
Yeah,
like,
they have it's like basically they have this like raw sexuality towards each other, but you're not quite sure like if they would actually. But they're too proud to actually just stop doing what they're doing and just get married and bone and have kids and get over this shit.
They did in The Dark Knight Rises.
I know.
Well, no. Do Catwoman and Batman have kids ever?
In another universe, in another Earth, they actually did.
Who are the kids? Son or
I don't know. I can't remember. It was just like they didn't even show. They just referenced it. They were just like, yeah.
I know his only canon son is a boy.
All right, guys, ratings. What do you give it?
I give this. I don't give it a 10 because I thought it was hilarious.
I am giving it. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I can't quite go full 10. I had a blast with it, but there are like some of the jokes were kind of overload to me. Like I loved it, but some of them were just like shoving down my throat.
That was overall enjoyable.
Like it was, but some of those jokes were just so shoving, and the story was kind of predictable. You kind of knew what was gonna happen.
That's why I give this movie a 9, perfect 9.
Because the original, like, some people say the original Lego movie was so creative and like the meta, like, yeah, when you grow up, you don't have to let go of the past. Like, it was so freaking meta, and it did something new with the whole Lego
thing. This one was just basically Batman.
It was awesome. I had fun, but like, you know, it didn't have that extra bit. I knew it was gonna happen basically, and like, you never had the feeling that nothing was not gonna work out. So, but that's the only so those are my only gripes that just keep it from being like perfect 10. Like I reserve perfect 10 for movies that I'm just like,
I've reserved perfect 10s for movies like Ocean's 11.
Like I'm only.
Well, don't know that movie. Go out and
to be fair, I gave out 5 perfect 10s all last year.
It did.
So it's hard to get a perfect 10 from me. This is a outright 9.
Cloverfield again? Or no, we gave it a 9.
I think we gave it a 9.
I love the original Cloverfield.
This new one was.
I enjoyed
better.
it. The new one was better, but I did enjoy the new one. I didn't give it a 10.
I love the camera angle.
No, I didn't give it a 10 because of that stupid ending where she just randomly threw a Molotov and killed a freaking alien spaceship. And I was like, okay, that just drops it down right there. It's stupid as hell.
I see, the only logical explanation I can see for that is kind of like, you know, it's like any caliber gun, as long as you hit something in the right spot, it'll kill it.
But that's just the right spot. That's literally playing with dice. That's playing blackjack.
Anyways, you stayed all over there, all in the woods, and shot a bullet at you. It somehow hit you and to kill you.
We're leaving it alone. You guys should go out and see this movie. This movie is great. If you're a comic book fan, go see it. If you're a DC fan who's drowning in shit right now, go see it. It'll make you feel way better. Unless you're a Green Lantern fan. Unless you're a Green Lantern fan, then it might not. But if you're a DC fan, it's gonna make you feel fantastic. As a comic fan, I enjoyed the hell out of it.
I like too.
This movie was just overall a blast. You know, like I said, I only had a couple gripes with my gripes are exactly the same as yours.
I didn't really
the jokes did get overloaded to me towards the end. Like it was sort of like I was just getting tired of them. It was kind of like towards the end. Well, that was only at the end.
It was still funny, but it was like it wasn't like it's like they hit you so often that you're like expecting it, and it's like when the jokes were hitting me and I didn't expect them.
It reminded me too much of Ghostbusters, in the sense it was overloaded. Well, these jokes were funny.
These jokes were actually good. That's why I got
Ghostbusters jokes were stupid, but at the same time, it was just like...
I'll say most unexpected joke.
That was actually the joke that really just, like, for me,
It killed me and Deshaun.
but it was kind of like, if you grew up playing with Legos, it was kind of like, wow.
Well, because they made it so dramatic, and if you notice, there was a little bit of meta to it though. If you notice, they said it smells like the abyss smells like dirty laundry for some reason.
Yeah, it's a kid's room.
It's in a kid's room. Like they kind of mentally hit that this is in the kid's room, and they're like, yeah, for some weird reason the abyss smells like dirty laundry.
Why do I dirty laundry in here?
If I only had that Lego set as a kid.
Yeah, all right, you ready to wrap that up?
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on
Calm Down Movie Show.
And please list your ratings down in the comment section below. What you think of the movie? We'd love to see your feedback. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of us in the future. We will see you
On the next one.
Goodbye.
So the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm going mine.
do this all day.
'Cause my money long.
Brightest
The
day.
quicker you're here, the faster you go.